Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cabana14 here with ProGameCasting, and I'm bringing you guys a 74-1 gameplay of me playing on 6v6 domination, Hijacked. And right off the bat, you want to rush to B as quick as you can, basically, and cap it as aggressively as you can. As you can see, I'm going all over the place, looking left to right, looking through the middle of the map, because they can run through the door, and you have to jump all over the place to get the cap, whatever you gotta do to get it. I take the scout right here, and that's basically when I start going ham, right off the bat. The setup class I have is the PDW-57 with the silencer and the fast mag. I actually got this MSMC from the guy I just killed. But the score streak that I got set up is the VSAT, the Warthog, and the Swarm. And I'd say for the map Hijack, that's the best setup you can get. VSAT, Warthog, and Swarm is definitely the way to go if you want to have any chance of getting 100+. I probably would have maybe had it if the other team didn't back out and we got kicked out wicked early. And that was right there was my only death of the match. I got taken out by a grenade, pretty bull. But it happens, whatever. But yeah, I get a double Swarm in this match, and I think I got a triple Warthog, and I guess you could even say a triple VSAT. But yeah, the way that this map goes, you gotta play aggressive to B. Whoever owns B basically has the match, at least the first round, or if you have it in the second round, you basically own, that whole match. And you gotta make sure that you keep them at their spawn, and, don't push in, or else they're gonna start spawning at the other area. In this case, they'll be spawning at C, which at some point they do, I'm pretty sure. But as you can see, I'm right in their building, by myself. I usually like to stay by myself. I don't want to be around any teammates. They always seem to screw something up for me. But as you can see, I'm running all over the place. I just called in my VSAT right there, and from there I start, following the guys on the map and just start taking them out right there. I do a little strafe jump, get the dodge, not get killed, and right here, wait for this guy on the right, and take him out. And usually, to get the 100+. You can't really camp too much. I never really camp in Hijack, but you got to be very aggressive if you want to get 100+. I've had 2 on this match, in this map, I should say. Excuse me. And as you can see right there, I got my Swarm. I think that's my first one so far. But yeah, I was playing with my friend Bow to Me, who is another member of the channel, and he does pretty good himself, but obviously not as good as I do, but. But he's a good teammate, he's a really good player, and he's actually had more Swarms than I have had. And as you can see right here, they already have teammates leaving on the other team, which is a pain, because I'm already having difficulty finding the team, because see right there, you can see I'm muting everybody. And they already had 3 guys leave, and they had 3 guys join, so it's such a pain when you do good, and people start leaving because, they're sucking against you, they're not doing too well. And then you have to suffer trying to find them. So right here I can see him on the map. I'm like, alright, see one guy right here, take him out. He actually took out my teammate, and you know how it goes. After your teammate gets killed, or your friend, you kill him right after he kills your teammate. That's always how it goes in this game. It's a pain. Or whenever you get killed, your teammate kills him right after. It's always how it happens. But as you can see right here, I know my teammates, push the spawn, so obviously now they're gonna go for the cap at A. And they all spawn at C, so now I start making my way over there. See one guy over here, take him out. I think I'm about a kill away from a VSAT, is it? Or a Warthog. But I get it right around here. And coming up, this guy actually scares me right here. I didn't think I would get him, so I decided to run back in the building. Nope, this isn't the spot, never mind. So call my VSAT. I think this is the second one. Right there, I get the nice knife. Yeah, I forget how it goes right here. I'm just running around now on the other side of the spawn area, trying to make sure I can take them all out if they try pushing forward. Right here, I see this guy, and, I kind of scare out right there. Another guy walks right past me. I take him out right here on the other side of the bed. He comes in, and then right here, I'm trying to tell my teammate there's another guy, but he decides to go in there like an idiot, and he gets taken out. And then I go in there for the kill right here. There we go. And right here, this is the round finisher. I see two guys, they walk right by me, and they didn't even see me. I got the knife and the shot. Good way to finish the first round. And you know, every time I start off capping a flag, I like to teabag a little bit. That's how I get going. So you know, I start off the match, the round great, obviously with the V-set, Warthog, and Swarm all in my arsenal, I should say. And I call in the Warthog right about now, and I should be getting the Swarm very quickly. I picked up this hammer, and you know, my kill streaks just started going crazy for me. I think my Swarm gets me a bunch of kills, but most of the team just has to go underground for some reason, like a bunch of girls. Right here, I shoot this guy, he decides to disconnect right there. It's kind of bullcrap. I didn't think I was going to get the 100+ the whole time, just because there was never a consistent amount of players in the other team. If you want to get 100+ in any map, you gotta have consistency with that team. They gotta stay in there. You can have an occasional, you know, person leave, you know, every couple minutes or whatever, you know. You basically gotta have a full lobby at all times if you want 100+, or else you're not gonna get it. I did think I was gonna have a chance, but at the closing end, there was no chance. Everybody backed out, and there was no hope. But yeah, you know, I'm just, you know, I continue being aggressive right here. See, as you can see, I never let down. I'm always moving very quickly. You gotta be in the rushy state of mind. You gotta be very quick wherever you're going. Even if you don't know where they are, you just gotta be running around fast all over the place, turning around, looking all over the place. Especially when you're triple capping them like we are right here. They're gonna be spawning anywhere on you even. And you know. But my score streaks were just going great for me. And right here we were trying to let them at least cap once, so we had a chance, but I decided to kill him a little bit too quick. I thought maybe there was more than one guy, so I thought maybe I could have timed it perfectly and they could have capped it and I could have gotten like a double or a triple. That didn't work out. But right here, you know, I knew it was hopeless, you know, to get the 100+. No way was it going to happen. I'm always checking my scoreboards, and I like to mute the other team, as you can see right there. But yeah, basically here I don't find anybody for quite a while, and it sucks. And right there at the end, everybody left. So you know, that's basically how it ends. You know, I like to keep hope that, you know, somebody will come at the end. One guy does join right here, and it says he got connected, but it decided to, you know, the game still ended. Right here, it happens, it ends. Kind of sucked, but hey, you know, whatever. But hey, you know, if you liked it, please like and please subscribe and like, and guess I'll see you guys in other videos. Alright, bye. Thank you.